Hello, John. How is life? We're going to be extremely casual this evening. I haven't put up any of my normal anime posters. I probably should. Let me do a wall scroll or two. I know what I did last time. Kind of feeling like, you know what? I do love this poster. Go ahead and put this one up. There's something in the background there. See how I can see this from there. Is it fairly visible? I'll move that over. Yeah, you'll see a little bit of Ray and Oscar over there. So yeah, I am honestly still recovering from COVID. It was it just sucked me like crazy. In bed, curled up for 3 days straight. That was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then still just kind of somewhat out of it all the way through. Can you see Shinji? Yeah, you can see Shinji a little bit. That's good. And yeah, so it was quite a tiring time. Just pretty exhausting, and haven't been able to get too much done. Today got a few things well attempted, not necessarily completed, but that is kind of the way of it sometimes. But yeah, so we are going to be chilling out and hanging out. I have been enjoying exploring something. Hey, Steve, you'll enjoy this, Steve. Let me see if I can share screen this. I just discovered. Let's see if this shows up. I'm not sure if it's going to show up or not. Are you all seeing the cover of Out magazine with a blonde girl in a uniform on it? That's showing up for either of you? I am not sure. Okay, that is showing up. Welcome, Kiki. So this is Out magazine. It was technically the first otaku magazine, so it beat Animage by I think a year. I found an archive of it that I've been going through. This is the February 79 issue. It started in 77, I think. That is indeed Lupin of the upper corner. This is pretty wild. It's fun going through this because there's lots of stuff I'm not familiar with. This girl in particular was an interesting find. This is Twinkle Nora. And basically she is a parody of Marvel superheroes. So it was this, I think, short-lived manga that came out, and she runs around in space fighting, very Jack Kirby-esque monsters in various kind of revealing clothes, as you might imagine. So it's just kind of all the classic stuff. I can't show all of it because some of it is a little too risque for Twitch or YouTube. But yeah, and she has all of this really cool future tech. Unfortunately, she was made into an OVA in, I think, 85, which apparently the only review I could find was not kind. I'll put it that way. I have no idea. I haven't seen it. I literally just came across this like 10 minutes ago while looking around. Obviously, you have the Yamato hippopotamus joke up there. Okay, Takeki, you have heard of this. Yes. I think it's, what was it? Twinkle Nora Rock Me is the name of the OVA. Again, I have not heard or seen of this. It's a half-hour OVA from the mid 80s. Apparently the budget is horrific, but this is where it came from. Apparently this Marvel parody from the late 70s. So kind of remarkable. This kind of stuff kind of exists out there. And as you can see, like very, very Marvel inspired, all this stuff. So yeah, this is a part of anime history, apparently, technically. Even with as you can see, the American style effects, even though it's Japanese language. So really weird. and very, very classic 70s Marvel stuff. But apparently they really liked it. And there's a bunch of other stuff in here, this issue. Again, this appears to be more of her for some reason. And then I have no idea what any of the rest of this is. It's just kind of random comics. This seems to be a Golgo 13 inspired thing, maybe, or Crying Freeman kind of thing. Here's our Lupin. So very much a classic Lupin kind of thing. More stuff from whatever was the Lupin. I don't know if this is from the TV series or whatever was the movie special before Cagliostro. A little like weird cartoon animation thing. Just kind of weird drawings. It's all it is. The Island of Out, apparently. Very, very early fandom kind of stuff. There's various characters, various drawings of things. And yeah, quite odd. I don't understand what this is, whether this is, I mean, is this meant to be like Akihabara or some similar like otaku space where here are a bunch of different creators? It could be different anime studios, perhaps. You know, Superman there, obviously, but I don't know. I don't even understand what this is meant to be. More of it. I'm assuming this is something city map. So I'm assuming this is where various anime studios collated, and then your cutout of her. So yeah, they were really into her for some reason. Let's see if we can load up something else. So that's February of '79. Let's try March. Excuse me. Can we? Oh, I'm gonna have to reshare. Can I? I can't. I gotta stop. Present. Reshare the new one. Okay, so this is again March. This I have heard of. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's a Tezuka anime from the time. Obviously, some live action thing. I see the Giants on there, so maybe it's a Star of the Giants live action performance of some kind. Star of the Giants concert. Lady Oscar. Is there some special presentation for Rose of Versailles? Whoa! No. What the heck is this? It's live action Rose of Versailles. Whoa! Whoa! But with like these are all like Western actors. Okay, this I had to look up. Whoa! I had no idea. Dang! It is called. Lady Oscar is up here. Yeah, these are all definitely look like European actors. It is possible the Japanese production, where they just hired European actors. All the text here is in Japanese, but it's a Japanese publication. I do not know. This I've got to look up. Whoa! This has got some budget. Dang. Well, now we know. Apparently, there is a Rose of Versailles live action thing from like 1979. Okay, wow. Oh, hey, look at that. Anne of Green Gables. Yeah, you're right. It could definitely be expat actors. I do not know. So there's Anne from episode 1, obviously, which would have just come out, I would expect. Yeah, it's only March. Yamato. Presumably one of the movies. More Yamato, of course, with a gun. Maybe stuff from the various voice actors or creators on the show talking about stuff. Some fun Yamato things. Random comic. Or just articles, maybe? It's nice art, actually. It's cute. Yeah, I have no idea what any of this is. I mean, I'm aware of Versailles, there being like the live action stage plays of Rose of Versailles done at the Karazuka Review, but not like a movie. It looked like. This is again just kind of random things. Doesn't seem related to anything. Just kind of random comics. You want to do a comic in our thing? All right. Then there's another city map. Tezuka, clearly Yamato. No idea. Okay, that was. So those are train stations along the middle there. Weird. Maybe it is where all the anime studios are. Interesting. And various. Okay, what's that? This must be. Okay, this must be a bunch of fans. Wow, early cosplay. So you've got. That's the Mazinger Z villain, right? I think. Over here, you've got, is that a Gatchaman? I think these are Gatchaman around. Can't quite tell otherwise. Very, very grainy thing. Yeah, exactly. Where to eat. Here's where to visit all your stuff. And kind of various random comics and things. And I wonder if these are all just kind of jokes about being an otaku or fandom or something. I just cannot tell. Yeah, little Lupin comic down here. Not bad, actually. Whatever, 14-year-old is drawing this. Pretty good. I really like the little fox drawing here. The use of the lines and then the negative space for the moon. Yeah, that guy's got some talent. Watch, we'll find out this is, Shotaro Ishinomori or something. Huh. I do not know what this is. Again, a lot of these could just be manga straight up, like references to manga series, because there's less anime on television, relatively speaking. I mean, there's a lot, but and there's Oscar. Out 3 is going to be out in March. Also, Out is the name of this magazine. Color special issue. Okay, yeah. Interesting. And various essays. An Ultraman thing. Ultraman event, maybe. Some kind of photo op or play. I'm not sure if that is like, those are like all different various, like are those a bunch of different Ultramans from the different shows up to that point? Or are those like different variations of Ultraman that show up in a certain show? I don't know. Hard to tell. Various manga characters. Yeah, that's March. All right, let's go a little further. Let's go down to like let's do November of 79. A little closer to today. Oh, well, and I think things have changed. So again, I've got to. Oh, I see what I can do. Hold on. No, still got to reshare the screen from scratch. All right. So again, here's November. So obviously Yamato, very, very much Yamato. Skandarians. Yamato. Clearly, the budget has increased in the past 6 months or so. Wow. This is, again, I think a Tezuka production that was in production at the time. This is still Yamato. Or is that Marine Boy? I think that's Marine Boy right there, actually. This is, this is definitely a Tezuka thing. Lower right. Then we've got Yamato upper left. I think that's Yamato exploding upper right as well. There's Maytel. So Galaxy Express. Bottom right, that might be literally just like some mountain climb expedition that was happening. Triton of the Sea, thank you. That is exactly what that was. So back here. Yeah, that's Triton of the Sea. All right. This is, again, more Maytal. Blue Noah? Maybe it's not Maytal. What's Blue Noah? Bring that up now. Space Carrier Blue Noah, sci-fi anime TV series. Wow. Distributed overseas as Thunder Sub in Spanish-speaking country Nave Anti-Espacial. Directed by Kazunori Tanahashi. Interesting. I cannot tell. I mean, middle there, that's clearly Leiji Matsumoto. Can't quite tell if this is a Matsumoto show or just kind of a Matsumoto thing, or they're just kind of throwing Maytal in there because, hey, we all love Maytal. Can't tell. But this is Blue Noah on the right. Yeah. Thunder Sub is an unfortunate thing. That said, the main character of a Blue Sub is played by none other than Toru Furuya, Amuro Ray, and Kei Domon is Kyoko Kawashima, who was also Kei Yuki in Galaxy Express 39. So, not bad. Interesting. Okay, so that's Blue Noah. This is Yamato. This is Triton of the Sea. More Triton of the Sea. Presumably more Triton of the Sea. Okay, here's Blue Noah. Wow. Like they're really, that's a pretty darn modern character design there, right? Like that could be animated today and would not look out of place at all. These guys are a little more of the era, but that I could totally see that done today. Interesting. Wow, very, quite modern. Bell bottoms notwithstanding. Definitely feels like Yamato vibe. This is practically Iskandar uniforms, right? That's okay. All right. Look who's here. Hey, Steve. Ooh, Nadia vibes. Good call. Oops. No. Go back. Yeah, you're right. This is very Nadia. There's our little girl. Steve's still getting the audio, so we'll wait for that for a second. But yeah, these are pretty modern character designs. There we go.
All right.
Hey.
Technology. It's great when it works. No, this is really interesting. Where did you find this?
So I've been reading Anime History, and it mentioned that the first anime magazine was a magazine called Out. So I was like, well, like literally this afternoon, I was like, you know what? I was able to find scans of New Type from back in the day.
Right.
Are there any scans of out there? And sure enough, archive.org has a ton of them.
Wow.
This is what on earth is this? Be caution with slapstick.
It's just like
voice. Okay, I'm assuming this is like a musical review or something.
It's got to be.
Yeah, and there were some voice actors involved.
Like a Gong Show almost.
Yep, more voice acting stuff. I'm assuming. Oh, here's another one of those city maps.
Wow.
SF. Okay. Police
There's
box.
TAC.
Yep. I don't know.
Only a map only an otaku can love.
Yeah, exactly.
This is like I'm like, oh, I wish I had it back in the day. It was around. I'm just like, hey, I know where this is.
Also, isn't this kind of the stereotypical map of like Japanese streets, where just there are literally no perpendicular or parallel lines, just everything is just God. All right, and then again, just some random manga. More random manga. And I'm sure this is one of those things. Whoa, okay, all right.
Oh wow.
My goodness, that's the last page. I'm sure this is one of those things where, like, if you sent in a cartoon, they would just automatically publish it. Just just starved for content. Oh, interesting. What's funny is Gundam's already been out. Granted, you have the when is Gundam going to show up? Because they're obviously on a delay, publication delay. Let me pull up the December. Switch over to that. Send, share screen. All right, so here's, yeah. I think I recognize this one.
That is a great cover.
That is a really good cover.
Wow.
Blue Nose made by Yoshinobu Nishizaki, main creator on Yamato along with Matsumoto. Oh, well, that explains a few things.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so yeah, it's a good Gatchaman cover. Ooh, that is some nice Gatchaman art. Colors very vibrant. Good scans, too. Is this still Gatchaman, I assume? Looks like it. And my Gatchaman, yeah, that's got to be Gatchaman. Gatchaman 2. So I'm assuming this is Gatchaman 2.
Wow, the cops are close tonight.
No kidding, yes. Yes. Hide the stash, Steve. Hide the stash.
I swear.
Yeah, it's not Gatchaman without a nuclear explosion. Just I gotta say. Glass everywhere. But the old ultraviolence. Wow, they're really going heavy on Gatchaman.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm assuming the series is coming to an end.
What year is this?
This is December of 79.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, and they're saying Gatchaman 2, which I don't know if that was like a second season or what.
I don't
Not familiar. Okay, yeah, your various character designs. Ooh, what is that?
Yeah, what a joke.
Is that like something in the? I mean, that is a drawing now that I'm looking at it, and that is the Gatchaman logo, I think.
Yeah.
Huh? Do they have some kind of massive?
I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all.
That's weird.
It's kind of cool, but
yeah, I want one. Okay, all the various character designs. Also, not Gatchaman without like a random,
right?
Monkey beast guy, and isn't that the guy? Silverhawks.
Yes,
the bad guy from Silverhawks, right there. What on earth? Yeah, all character design, concept art stuff. Ooh, what is that? The most evil ball in the world. We're not going there.
It's a beholder.
It's definitely a beholder. Actually, you say that. There's definitely a resemblance to a beholder in that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, character designs. Okay, they must have.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry.
Oh wow.
I just saw that.
Yeah.
All right, sure. Fair enough. Hope it looks good in the anime. No, they must have gone down to Tatsunoko Productions and spent 3 days there and just gotten tons of stuff. And they're like, here's 28 pages for your magazine.
They're probably just like, oh god, we need this. We need the file space. Here, just take it.
Yeah,
just
exactly. You're gonna promote it? Great. Here's all the stuff.
Yeah.
Jeez, it just doesn't stop.
I love all those mech designs.
Yeah. Okay. And here we go. Star of the Giants, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Definitely feels like it. More of that. What? The 70s.
Yes.
Speaking of which, I did see a clip of Star of the Giants recently, which made my jaw drop to the ground.
Oh, yeah?
Not just good, just holy crud, they did that? So I'm actually, I'm hoping it's going to be a surprise if and when we watch it.
Oh.
Something 2772. Oh, this. Yeah. Again, this is something that am familiar with. I saw a reference to. I can't remember the name of it. That's pretty effing weird.
Well, I thought that deer whatever thing that was holding like a liquor bottle at first. It's a paintbrush, but I was just like, wow, malt liquor, Japanese 70s cartoon. Were we angry at that point? Jeez.
I mean, you do have the Doctor in Yamato.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Kamen Rider? No. What is that?
No. That's Oh wow. What is that?
Yes, it's the insect guy. Isn't it Kamen Rider? Is that not Kamen Rider?
No. Kind of. There would be well,
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually,
It's definitely in that vein.
yes.
Not sure. Thank you, John. Phoenix 2772. That was the other one. Hey. Something. Yep, Rose of Versailles.
Mhm.
Again. Another city map, which is now just random people. And more voice acting things, presumably. Right? All right, and that's the whole issue. Wow, like there's very little reporting on anything in this. Like, New Type is talking about like Anne of Green Gables and whether, and it'll be like a quarter page, and Lupin is out there. Like, they'll at least be mentioning all the stuff out there.
So this screams zine to me, like you know, like the independent zines and things like that. Like as we were looking through all this stuff, it reminded me of like, we're not going to get into it, but back in my Skater Dude days, but there used to be this zine called Lapper Magazine, and they did stuff. It totally reminded me of that. And so this has got to be like a fan-based zine that had probably, you know, like I can just see like some dude like in his apartment, like, you know, cutting and pasting and doing things on the galleys, and then like, you know, at the copy shops, just like going, hoping nobody will notice that he's like it's just hogging the machine, whatever.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah, you're right, John. It looked very mimeographic. Okay, we're jumping forward to April of 1983. So let's see if it improves. We've already seen a jump in a year or so. Let's check out. Well, yes.
Damn. Yeah.
All right, and that's Crusher Joe.
Yep.
And that's Crusher. Ooh, that's actually rather nice.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the final episode coming out or something. The original OVA. Okay, yeah, this is a huge uptick.
Yeah, no
still
joke.
Crusher Joe. Still Crusher Joe. I think. Still Crusher Joe. Okay, yeah, so we've got this. Let's focus on that. Yamato again. Oh, hello.
Wow.
Well, we're finally getting to be a little more modern, aren't we? April of 83. So this would have...
Oh, but yeah.
This just came out?
How to Catch the Fine Boy Part 2.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this looks like it's almost episode by episode. Look at that. For boys, for girls.
Oh.
So it's what boys were like in the episode with girls?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's kind of
wow.
Cool,
that is very cool. Yeah. Across. Happy John. And in fairness, by this point, like they are very much oh good, I can show this. They are very much competing with Animage and New Type and, you know, all the others. So got to up their game. Adult. Oh, I guess, you know, that little scene between these two here. And then Zambungle. Oh, cool. Sure enough, more Zambungle stuff. And yeah, this looks like it's just, hey, you. It's just basically episode by episode. This is a manga of some kind. I'm assuming issue 9. Maybe this is the packed-in manga. Must be. Although that looks kind of... No, this is a bungle. Because that is a bungle up there. So maybe it's just kind of a little fan. Yeah, it must be some fan comic about Zumangul or just some little fun thing there. Cheers to anime. Comic part 7. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just find it hilarious that, like back in the day, they would have thought of nothing of having somebody with a cigarette. Just like,
yeah.
All right, we were doing the dailies and the.
Worked 16 hours yesterday.
Yeah. Got off early.
Yeah. Exactly. And I'm sure we'll find out these guys are gods.
Yeah.
Of some kind. Let's see. Hey, this is something.
Looks intense.
Yeah. Ooh, she looks familiar. She's from something or other. That's annoying. Huh. Is this Golden Kamui? The big white wolf from Hokkaido myth that they use in Golden Kamui, and it's the inspiration for the wolf god in Mononoke. Because we've got kind of an Ainu-esque girl there.
Right, yeah.
I wonder. Okay, yeah, random things. But again, just not, I mean, it's coverage of like 3 things.
Look at this. Look at this. Cassette label sets. You can cut these out. That is awesome. Look at that.
That's amazing. Why name and phone number?
I don't know.
Out Love cassette label sets. Fascinating. Wow. And of course, well, maybe not. Wait, is this for your phone? Do you stick this?
Yes. You put that. That was back in the day when they had that little plastic thing. And you shoved it in there. Yes. Yeah. You're absolutely right. That's exactly what that is.
Wow. That's kind of brilliant. I gotta admit. I'd have one. Same thing. Look at that. Oh.
That looks very interesting. I'm very curious to what that.
It's also almost 90s style.
Yeah.
Huh.
What is that? The motion picture.
I think the motion picture. Is that, it looks like it? Something. I mean, we can certainly look up anime movies from 1983, which we're going to have to do now.
Yeah.
Fan service, definitely. Okay. We want to meet you. Kimura Sakuraya. I mean, this is just straight up Akira. Like 5 years before Akira. R2 plus AJ plus. What? Okay. All right. Hold on. Y'all know what I'm about to do. That was, April of 83.
Yeah.
TV, film. Crusher Joe, Harmageddon? Possible. Ninja Hattori Kun, no, not that. Not that. Final Yamato, okay. TV series, film, not that. Not that. That's TV film. Not that. And this is after. Like, this is July. Unico, Barefoot. Definitely not that. Yatra. mean, it's
Totally forgot Fire and Ice came out then. Jeez.
yeah.
Barefoot again. Golgo 13. No, definitely not.
Oh, actually, this might be it. This is it. I think this is it.
What is
Harmageddon,
it?
Great Battle with Genma.
Genma? Is that what it is?
Harmageddon.
Armageddon. Okay.
The Great Battle with Genma. Yeah,
That's what it is. Yep,
matching
you're
a lot of-
absolutely right.
Yeah, look at that.
Armageddon. All right.
Also known as Genma Wars, I think, over in the US. Wow. Okay, we may have to watch that.
I don't know.
Genma Wars. Wars. Is this? Oh, Anime Works. Anime Works did a box set in 2003 of various things. Interesting. Okay, well, now we know.
Wow.
Now we're going to go back to our thing. All right, so we know that Harmageddon was a thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Not quite Harmon.
And then we go into
right?
cutesiness.
Yeah. That does look rather adorable.
Death and Destruction Kitty.
With man, the 80s have arrived. Just gotta
look
say.
at that. Vampire Lestat in the background playing keyboards.
Exactly. Ooh.
Oh, what
Votoms.
is that? Was that Votoms?
Votoms.
Wow.
Yep.
You know,
Very
I
much
still don't think I've seen that.
I could not get into it. I think I can get into it now. It's just so grimdark. It is, and people call it. It's the Vietnam, anime series.
Okay.
It's just everyone's. Well, it's that basically.
Yeah. It's
So,
death.
It's death and depression. That's not death and depression.
No. Is that Mazinger? No.
No.
It's not. No, that's not Mazinger.
Definitely
Something.
Definitely something. Wow. Did I just find what that other manga was? I may have. No. Okay. Just has a cat. Okay. Okay. Some combiner. Oh, that does look vaguely familiar. Because, they have the colors on all the different pieces.
Yeah.
So you kind of recombine them and all that. I think this came over to the US as a toy during the Transformers craze. Okay, yeah, very, very classic characters. Not Fujiko Mine at all.
No, not in the least.
No.
Completely different looking.
Completely different character. Okay, so here's our Doraemon movie. Cute. I found out recently a lot of the Doraemon movies would come out as part of what they call, I think, film fests.
Okay.
So they do a Doraemon movie and then a Shin-chan movie and some shorts or something. Just package it all up as an hour and a half. And they do that every summer.
Wow.
So that's how they could kind of put them into theaters. This is, again, very much for kids. Looks cute.
Huh.
Not sure. Dr. Slump, obviously.
Yep.
And then various people. Whoa. What? That's Takahata.
Oh, yeah, it is.
He's Takahata on I wonder what's going on with that. Ghibli this is 83. Ghibli doesn't exist yet. So this is Little Nemo.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. There's the Slumberland. Yes. Look at that.
Now,
that one panel down there.
I don't know if Takahata was involved in Little Nemo. Maybe he was. So was everybody. Let's just check out here real quick. Nemo's Dreamland, exactly. So for fun, we're gonna skim this. The soundtrack was by the Sherman Brothers, aka Mary Poppins, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, Jordan the Stone, all of those. Let's see here. Those involved include George Lucas, Chuck Jones, Ray Bradbury, Isao Takahata, Brad Bird, Chris Columbus, Frank and Ollie, the two legendary Disney animators, Osamu Dezaki, Hayao Miyazaki, and Gary Kurtz.
Good Lord.
Story by Mobius.
Oh, Jesus.
With just to kind of round it out, let's see if we can get the full thing. Let's see here. The two main sort of characters are played by Mickey Rooney and Rene Auberjonois. Odo on Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Yes. Oh my God.
Just absolutely insane.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Just
no idea.
Yeah, totally. He hired when they were trying to make it, they hired staff away from Miyazaki's work on Castle of Cagliostro and Takahata's work on G.A. Brat. Approached George Lucas about co-producing the film. Yeah. Let's see what did we get the. Let's see here. How much did it cost to make? Did they say the budget was about $35 million US. Box office was 11.
Oh, gut punch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Exactly.
With all that behind it.
All that behind it.
Jesus.
Granted, 95% of those names were kind of opened the door, looked in. Walked around for a day and then left. Yeah. Wow. So maybe this was kind of an achievement award or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, no. You know what?
This is like, oh my God, we got it done without anybody dying.
This movie came out in '89. This is all them preparing to make it.
Oh, wow.
Guess what, folks? This is what you're going to see on screen soon.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah. As John pointed out in chat, that's about $200 million today. Budget.
Oof.
Dang. Okay, and then something adorable. No idea what that is. Oh, wow, they're pushing hard on this. And she has cat ears.
She's a space baby.
Clearly a space baby.
Wow. Okay.
I'm betting it's an OVA of some kind.
Yeah.
Do
you think this is like one of those flex animes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might well be. A random manga. Yeah. Kawaii. Oh, Crusher Joe again. Hey, Crusher Joe. Ha ha ha. Funny.
Was that Char? Right. Go back one. Up at the top, yeah.
That's Char. Wow. Yeah. Whoa. It's 83, I guess, by this point. Wow, that's funny.
Char's kissing someone. That's hilarious.
I mean, he would.
Okay, Slapstick.
All right, so I wonder if Slapstick was like a variety show on Japanese TV at the time. The sensitive otaku. Again, this is probably somebody like really, really famous now. Okay, various things, just various comics. Outland. Okay, presumably fan letters. Fan letters. That's pretty, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Could be Belladonna.
Ooh, yeah. Belladonna the Sadness.
Yeah. All right, that's 83. Yeah, interesting that their format really hasn't changed very much. How far in the future do I go in this archive? Wow, it goes to 88. Let's check out. This is what, April? Let's check out. Well, no, let's do like November of 87. There's usually some interesting stuff. November of 87. November 88, why not? You get a lot of, remarkable anime usually in the fall. So
right.
We'll see what we get. Yeah, exactly. I need one of these image translators. Stat. All right, November 88. And we will share that. Oops, hold on. I actually pop it out. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
What is that? Is that the same thing? Because that
no,
looks like Ronin Warriors.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, that's not Ronin Warriors.
No. What is that?
Oh, no. Huh.
Interesting. Yeah. As we both, tilt around.
Yeah. Definitely a bit of an Urusei Yatsura vibe.
Yeah.
But...
with animal, with a big white tiger in the back.
Yeah. And then more. I wonder, are these the characters from that?
I guess so.
Just like as a fun little art thing? I don't know. I just do not know Ronin Warriors enough. Hey, yeah, character designs. Looks like them. All right, what is this? Definitely aimed at a young crowd. Interesting, you see the very Western clothes, the very traditional clothes, like almost a Hina doll, but then just kind of generic, not even like modern Western clothes.
Right.
Almost like turn of the century Western clothes. Weird. Unknown. Hello.
Do we know any of those characters?
No, it's just too generic.
Yeah.
Mm.
You can role play as one of these members of this family.
Don't know. That Nippon Animation Company.
That almost looks like
it's Peter Pan.
Yeah,
that is very much Peter Pan.
Yeah.
I think this is the World Masterpiece Theater.
Oh, okay.
Show
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Which, by the way, did come over to the West. Like I found something. Yeah. Ronin Warriors again.
This is a TV guide, isn't it?
It is. That's a great point. You're absolutely right. Interesting.
Set your VCRs for.
What is this? Oh man. Oh, is this Ninja Scroll?
No, because I don't remember that beastie thing in there.
Yeah. Definitely ninja of some kind.
No, it's not Ninja Scroll. It is okay. So the lower left hand panel where the two of them are walking.
Yeah.
Oh crap! It's the guy. It's the same guy who did Ninja Scroll, but this is something else.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god damn it, I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Let
Crap.
me see if I can pull up in the other search history. Let me just scroll. Yoshiyuki Kawajiri, of course. Let's see here. Phoenix, Dororo. Not seeing anything obvious. It's not Dagger of Kamui, but it's definitely in the.
Yeah.
Actually, it could. Oh no, I've seen Dagger of Kamui. I don't think this is it. Also, there's a 3 in there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Captain Laser Eyes. Yeah, this is Out magazine from November of 1988, and we're trying to figure out what the heck we're looking at. Pretty much. Let's see if we see some more. Okay, this is Dagger of Kamui. I'm
That's
almost
it. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, cool.
Nuns and a boxer? What?
Yeah, that's not Dagger of Kamui.
No.
It's gosh, that's almost Rumiko Takahashi. Actually, it might be. It could be like a Takahashi thing. This is nearly Bubblegum Crisis, but not quite. Don't know. That's
Crying Freeman.
That's Crying Freeman. Yeah. They got to move off that real quick.
Yeah.
This is no idea, but pretty. It's cute. Some mecha thing. Huh. Then we've got
boxing, Yakuza thing, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't know. These might also just be manga or something.
Right.
No, it's anime. I don't know. Oh my. The heck?
What is that? Okay, it's a video.
Yeah. Konami Video Collection. Weird. And then
here's something.
Is that Bedford Gun 2? Possibly. And yep,
No.
well.
Darling.
Oh wow.
Wow, yeah, wow indeed.
This is what was the psychic one. Not Marmalade Boy. This is the one that I got like 5 episodes in and was like, I can't anymore. Oh, someone in chat will know. Dude's psychic, and he
three by three eyes.
Nope.
No.
Kimagure Orange Road. Thank you, John.
Orange Road. Oh, okay.
Kimagure Orange Road. And he's keeps 2-timing them basically, and kind of I forgot. I was spending time with you and forgot about my date with the other girl. Let me go out with the other girl. Oh, let me spend time with the other girl and forget about the time I spent. Just it's like this is more Orange Road, I think. Maybe not. No, this is Major. This is definitely Major or 9 or whatever that those.
I have his manga short program.
Okay. You know this one.
Yes, yes,
Demon
yes, we
City
do.
Shinjuku.
Yes, we know this one. Yes.
I need to rewatch that just for the dub.
Yes.
Like I am sure the dub is far worse than I remember. Oh gods. Zio Reimer, Keiki was saying. Not sure which one was. Let me check out Zio Reimer in the Zio Reimer. Oh, interesting. I think you're right. We're going back to that. Yeah, I think this is Zio Reimer.
All right.
That definitely looks like it.
Oh, wow.
Hold on. Is that the next? Yeah, I think that's Anne.
Wow.
I'm assuming. I don't know a lot of other straw-hatted anime girls. Nope, it's not Anne. Is this? No. I was a Mole Diver for a second. No idea. Wow. It's just cute anime girl. Huh, and Panty Shot. Yeah, exactly. Bob, do this voice. Speaking of which, I discovered that the worst anime dubbed voice of all time, General Septim from Gundam Wing, is actually like a legit voice actor. Like someone tracked down his other stuff, and like he sounds fine. There's nothing wrong with his normal voice. Just for some reason, for that, he decided to go, the plans are almost in our possession.
It's Starscream, but not good.
Exactly. Miyuki-chan from Wonderland? That's the Miyuki I think of. Or the close with the guy's mouth. Because, anime. Yeah, definitely more of that. Looks nice. Oh, okay. There are battle suits and pods.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Huh. Great.
Well.
Whoa, hello. Okay, I guess they're
Yeah.
robots.
I'm hoping they're robots.
Yeah, I hope so. God. Yeah, she gets a whole transformation sequence. Wonder what that is. Definitely feels like an OVA-ish thing. And then more random things. So yeah, the quality has definitely improved.
I'll read her voice.
Oh, look. Check out the fan art.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Who is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be... What is that?
Which one?
Nausicaa. The Nausicaa one.
Yeah, that's definitely Nausicaa. And Dragon Ball. Don't know the other two.
Yeah.
Almost looks like Kaneda. Oh,
Oh,
it is.
It is.
Akira. Wow. Okay, that's kind of funny. Did not expect to see that. Who else we got? Don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who it is, but props on you for that. Like that's just really, really good artwork. Emotional. Oh, Kitaro.
Oh, yeah.
Various guys. Ultraman. Various characters. Various manga. Whatever.
Motorcycle. Got it.
Sure. Okay. Is another? Gotta have our map. Wow. So odd. Oh yeah. Okay, so we've got an ohm.
Oh, is this this is a convention?
Must be.
Yeah, because look at that. It's like tables
the photo inset. So I wonder if this is Comic-Con.
I think so.
Must be. Godzilla, Ohm, forest of some kind. Bird, storm. Cute. Yeah, because this looks like outside of Tokyo Big Side, I would assume. Maybe not. Various folks lining up. Yeah, it's definitely Comic-Con.
yeah. Comic-Con Otakon, what?
Yeah. Wow. You know what's interesting though? All the girls. Like most of the people here are girls. which to be clear, is what they say was true. Like Comic Cat was mostly women for the first like decade or two. The men came in and it was actually kind of a controversy because they were kind of taking over Comic Cat. It was mostly folks hear that. It was mostly, frankly, girls picking up like soccer, anime, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it was very much a girls thing for a long time.
Wow. Oh, I was thinking that was an otaku's fever dream. I had no idea.
Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, more of that. Interesting. Much less diverse.
Oh,
whoa.
That's
okay.
I would like to know what that's about.
I would hang that on my wall.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh.
That is
about right.
There you go. Oh wow.
Who is that?
Shoujo?
Oh. Apparently it's a girl from this.
All right. So she can
it's like a
master disguise?
Maybe, I don't know.
Wow.
Okay. Like a Scarlet Pimpernel kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Maybe. Weird. There is more to anime than I will ever understand. Case in point.
Yes. I
moving right along.
Yes, please.
Wow. And more. Okay. All right. So we got brain failing me.
Saint Seiya.
Saint Seiya, thank you.
Yeah.
This is...
He became aware of my presence. Oh my goodness.
Almost looks like Kadocho, weirdly. Give her a side braid. That's lame.
Yeah.
That's really weird. Not sure what any of that is. Here's Lum, obviously. So I'm guessing this is all fan art.
Yep.
Huh. Interesting. Who might... Oh, is that might be the girl from like Macross 7 or like something like that. She looks kind of like a Zentradi.
Right, yeah.
Might be. Let's see here. We've got... Don't know. Cute little boys. Oh, that might actually be...
Tom Sawyer?
That soccer anime.
Okay.
This is Donna Koga Umarete Kuru Kashira. No, that's cool. Whatever it is. Yeah, that has hijinks. This is some good fan art.
Yeah,
you don't know who the characters are. Ooh.
Oh, what's that?
That's really cool. Put him on something. Oh, even that. Jeez,
wow, yeah.
This is really nice. Like her too. Interesting. What else we got? You know.
That's cool. There's Saint Seiya. Is that Oscar? Do you think?
Well, which
one? On the right, all the way to the right.
Oh, could be. Definitely that style. So, it could be one of the characters. I'm not sure which one.
Yeah. Oh wow! Look at that.
There's like definitely an Ultraman.
Yeah.
Man, the long pigtail just throws me. Interesting. Wow. Good on y'all. Moment.
Wow.
Bird
the
of
baseball
girl.
One is really good.
Yeah. I like the archery one as well.
Oh, yeah.
Just the lines of it. We're playing around with like watercolors and things. That's cool. But like, no Gundam, no Macross.
Right.
Fascinating. And yeah, I got fan letters, little random drawings.
What is going on there?
Yeah, moving right along.
Yeah.
Oh, Chie the Brat. Cool. Various other characters. Again, not sure. Yeah, definitely tons of fan stuff now. I'm assuming this is also like fan manga. Hard to tell. Wow. Wait.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, was that?
Nope.
No.
That's Honey Mise, though. Whoa.
Yeah, that's
Those are all the characters from Honey Mise. Weird. Yeah. Oh, it's a whole series of them. Interesting. Whoa. Right. Yeah, exactly, John. Like the back third of new type. In fact, I think we may hop over.
Michael Jackson showing up.
What was it going on with him in '88? Maybe we don't want to know. Okay, that's that. Let me see. It's not on here. I can plug in the drive real quick. Let's see if we have anything comparable. Oh yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, let me try it. 1 sec.
For coma. Yeah, a bunch of 4 coma for Honey Mise. And here's some. I'm doing some Saint Seiya toys. Interesting. I'm going to see if I can find like an Animage or a new type from '88. Compare. Just got to pull up the archive. This is not sure what that is. Obviously, a performance of some kind.
Oh, hey, Masonic Hiko.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's what that is.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. What if that was a concert? Let's see here. Manga. Maybe manga. No. Where did I store those? Anime. Okay. New type. No, my earliest new type is from '93. And my animators are all from like 78 to 79. So we're going to 93 is closer. Let's check out February of 1993 new type. Have some fun there. Again,
wow,
bit of a difference.
Wow. Oh, the 5-star stories. Isn't it the manga that I got from you?
Did I get that? Could be. I mean, I'm sure I've shared it around. For what it's worth, for clarity, the cover is Irresponsible Captain Tylor. The text there is they're showing off cover art of 5-star stories later on in the magazine. But yes, and let's see how quickly we see this. So we got Devil Princess Miyu. I'm sorry, Devil Hunter Yoko. Very different. Devil Hunter Yoko. 93 Rookie of the Year. Curious. Wow. This is, I think, also Tylor, but everyone sort of reimagined. Yeah, because there's Tylor right there. Very cute. Yep. So they're definitely covering Tylor. Wow. Yeah, the professionalism is on point.
Yeah.
Preview of Tylor, so maybe it's new. Or it could be the TV show, not sure. All right.
Oh, wow. Wow.
93. So this is late in the day. I do not know what that is, though. Oops, wrong one. Yeah.
What is that?
93 Rookie of the Year. So this might be one of the Brave series. It looks Brave-esque. Oh,
Wow.
only yesterday. Yep, only yesterday. Love that film. When Takahata's, no clue.
I have no idea what that could be. What could that possibly be? I have no idea.
I think it's Mecha.
Yeah, Mecha. Yeah.
Oh, certainly Mecha. Yeah. Yeah, still can't tell.
No, got nothing. Got nothing.
No.
Love the top hat.
See, let's.
It's got something.
Yeah.
Saint Seiya-ish kind of.
Yeah.
Bit,
maybe a Dragon Ball spinoff.
Yeah, something like that. Bulma's cousin, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe. Oh,
what is that? Intense.
D. I don't know. Speaking of Mecha. Huh. There's that. I've got no idea what that is, literally. Interesting. It looks a little like gosh. The show that you watched that I then watched about the cyborg boy who gets turned into a cyborg, so he fights off all the robots. It's very dark and depressing. And it gets more depressing the more shows they make of it. He has a robot dog.
Oh, Casshern. Yeah.
It has a little bit of a Casshern sort of
feel to it. Yeah.
I don't know. Same thing? Probably not.
Wow.
Hey, strong composition, strong characters.
Oh, well, there you go.
And then that's Spirit of Wonder, which I actually have. It's fun. I never finished it. And then, what's that? Oh, dang it. That was one of those like 90s OVAs or something that came over here when we were starved for content. And there was always like a VHS box of it.
Yeah.
Somewhere. But I don't know. Lupin.
Oh, yeah.
Anniversary. That's Cagliostro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Yeah. 20th anniversary of Cagliostro.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. Moldiver.
Huh.
Very cute show. Oh, Green Legend Ron. Wow. Volume 2. Another OVA that came over here when we were starving content. It's not bad. It's just a little scattered. Various gears. Okay, what do we got? No clue. Soundtracks, obviously. This is Green Legend Ron. That's
Bastard.
It's Bastard. Yep. It says Bastard right there. Sorry.
Volume 2, Bastard.
Probably Bastard. Interesting. Okay. And we got that Nadia.
Oh wow.
And some cute kids thing, I assume. And then no idea. Wow. If that to be more stuff in 93 I'd be familiar with. Vilgust, Armed Dragon Fantasy.
Yeah, no, nothing about that.
Yeah,
one.
I'm betting this is a single half-hour OVA.
Yeah.
That's vaguely familiar. Also vaguely familiar. Wolf Guy. Okay. That looks cool.
Yeah.
Orchid Wars, John is saying. Something earlier. Yeah, Headband Guys. New Type Express. So this is
Is that what's his name from? Oh God, Gundam Wing, isn't it? No,
He's not Gundam Wing.
it's not.
Um,
No,
It
that's
looks
not right.
Macross-ish, actually. This guy does, rather. No, nothing leaps out at me. But I mean, you're absolutely right. That's Katra from Gundam Wing right
Yeah.
there. Huh. Interesting.
Oh wow.
All right, definitely a mecha thing. OVA.
That almost looks like Roger Smith.
It does. You're right. Interesting. I would not be surprised if this is what Big O was sort
Oh,
of
what's supposed? Yeah.
main inspiration. Toy watch. So you got your various nightmare fuels there.
Wow.
There's your there's your phone card.
Wow. Remember those?
Yep.
Jesus. Oh God.
Their phone cards. And of course, now you have to buy all 3 designs for your favorite show. Gods. And of course, your Bon Jovi headband, maybe?
Bandana.
Yeah.
Was that?
Bandana? Yeah. Wow.
With a Hokkaido
Yeah.
figurine.
And a doll of some kind.
Wow.
A Hina doll.
Oh.
Okay. There's your various.
What's going on here?
Okay. So there's some live action thing. They look almost like the girls from Gemara.
Yeah.
Oh no! Who is the Mothra? The
Mothra,
twin
yeah.
girls. This is Gaia Gear, which I think was a video game. They had like artwork for.
Alita.
Wow, that's awesome. Doesn't actually look that much like the OVA.
No.
I mean, it looks like the OVA, but
right.
Huh. In line drawings, it's a little different. That's no clue. Yeah, we all got Alita at once. And of course,
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X. The famous anime, Malcolm X.
Wow.
By the way, Japan, please never make an anime of Malcolm X. Just saying. Oh, and look, Lotus War. That's Deedlit right there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Cool. Reading the Alita manga, very different. Yeah, the Alita manga is very much its own thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Ideon. Naked Space Babies.
Yeah, exactly. This. Oh, is that Legend of Galactic Heroes? Maybe.
Yes, it is. That does look like it, doesn't it?
And that I have seen reference to, but I don't. Oh, that's KO Beast. That is KO Beast, which is just all furries, basically.
So I'm looking at these character designs and the girl with all the bandanas and sticky out of here. Can you imagine animating that?
Oh gosh, you're right.
Being the guy, okay, you get to animate this character. No, I hate you. Why?
Wonder what that is. Really, very much a comedy.
Oh, here we go.
Gainax Express.
Yes.
Okay, so what do we got up here? We've got Falcom Calendar. So I'm assuming that's a video game. Legend of Xanadu. Probably a video game.
Wow.
That is
Xanadu. Sorry, the Olivia Newton-John.
That. Oh, that's Kakarot Nuku Nuku. I'm betting.
Huh. Do I know that one?
And no idea what that is.
Have no idea.
No clue.
Got nothing.
They got nothing. Calendar, Anpan Man.
Wow.
Staring into my soul.
Oh.
And then, Giant Robo.
Oh, yeah.
And more Giant Robo. Now we got more. This is KO Beast, I think. Yep, pretty sure it's KO Beast. That's Pat Labor.
Yeah, that's what's her name, Goto and Noah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
Shinohara.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat Labor. My guilty pleasure. Wait, what? Do you think that's the Rose of Versailles thing?
No.
No, what is that?
Is that?
What is that? No. What the hell is that?
That's Dracula.
Dracula. Yeah.
This might be Pippin?
You think?
Or something like that?
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why is that there?
No idea. Sand Low. No clue.
Wow.
I love it.
What the heck?
Again, just kind of random things.
That's a great Godzilla.
It is actually. And various evil cats, aka cats. That could be. No, Kodocha's a couple years away. Not sure what that is. Hello. Don't know who it is. Ah!
Oh, Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. And Aladdin. Huh.
I still no idea. Who are these people? I just don't.
It won't last.
Yeah, it's a 30-minute OVA.
Yeah,
that's what we got.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of coverage for this 30-minute OVA. Gosh, all the outfits. You know what this is too? This is cosplay.
Yeah.
Oh! Wait, they're serializing it? I did not realize this. I didn't know New Type serialized Dark Angel. Huh.
Wow.
All right. Now we know.
Drippy.
All right, I'm assuming this is. Yep, we're getting into. Okay, here's our anime listings. No. These are concerts. Because that's SMAP. New Type Best Hit. Okay, yeah, these are sales numbers. Okay, that explains it. Wow. Okay, yeah, video soft release, CD new releases. Okay, so these are all the things you can go. Ooh, I gotta buy that.
Thank God I did not have a subscription to this in '93.
Yeah. Oh, and here we go. So January 15th through 16th. Those are the listings. That show again.
Yeah, I mean, it's everywhere, and it just didn't last. Oh, what is that?
Definitely is it? No. Oh, gosh.
Is this that's not Kiki?
No. It could be News of Stanley Robinson.
Oh.
And this could be like extended family.
Right.
Possible. It's definitely one of those, or is it? No, it's not 30,000 Leagues. I'm not sure, but it's definitely in that vein. Any other yeah, can't tell. Looks good though. Hey, more. Sure.
Man, I am the night. What is that?
No clue. Huh. Ah!
Here we go.
Yep.
And for the next 3 episodes, we're going to power up. Comic.
There it is again.
Yes.
Why?
They're everywhere.
They're clearly desperate.
Yes.
Right? They're just pushing it as hard as they can and hoping
they really should have focused their budget not on advertisement, but actual, making the actual anime.
I know. All right. So we have bottom right, Oh My Goddess. Top left, Moldiver. Bottom left, that could be Chun-Li from the Street Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Upper right, don't know.
Yeah, I got nothing.
And then here is, what do we got? Dragon Ball. Too blurry to say.
That thing again.
Weird thing. Too blurry to say. Possibly Oh My Goddess. Possibly Nadia. Dragon Ball. That might be Detective Conan. Can't tell. Don't know. Maybe Saint Seiya.
Maybe.
Too blurry to tell. But here's your street map. How to get there. Oh, I think that's Monkey Punch.
Yeah.
Not sure of the others. Okay. The voice actress of Girl with Dark Hair. Yeah, no idea. This is kind of remarkable. Like, there's a lot of stuff in the 90s. I didn't know. Yeah, Generic Anime Girl 2. Oh, Miki Momo. Wow. Okay, nice to see that getting some representation in New Type. Good for you. This is, I do not know. Oh, wow. Yu Hakusho.
Sure. It's so funny. I watched like the first 10 episodes of this, and I was like all in.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, episode 11, I was like, I have no idea.
Yeah, I enjoyed what I watched, but it so quickly turned into Battle of the Week.
Oh, yeah.
I was just like,
yeah.
This might be one of those shows to go back to and watch without the filler.
Yeah.
So that there might be a lot there to see. This
what is
the hell?
Wow, what?
It's like strawberry shortcake on acid. Don't know what that is either. Wow. That's I have no clue. Green Sky Publishers. Interesting.
Huh.
Okay. Dagarn. Interesting. That is not Master Keaton. Oh, Yawara. Is it right there? And Elsia. Wow, I have this on DVD, unfortunately. OVA.
Okay. I like that. Unfortunately, what does that mean? Oh no.
Random fantasy stuff happens. It's just it to your point. It feels like, hey, let's make something to show off our studio.
Gotcha.
But yeah, you are supposedly really, really cute, just like a standard like romantic drama kind of a thing. Oh, here's Greenwood. Okay. Loved Here's Greenwood until I got 3/4 of the way through and it got really creepy. That is, I'm not gonna remember it, but famous shoujo anime at the time. Like romance show. Okay.
Pet Labor CD box deluxe.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, sure enough. With a very odd cover.
Yeah. What
is going on there?
Here? I
guess you're just jumping in the wall. I guess.
That's sure. I don't know.
Whatever works for you. Devastator. Volume
Dun, dun,
1 of 1. And then there's okay, yep.
Yeah, this kind of looks like the Columbia House, like
Yep.
Pay a Penny,
Yeah,
kind
so
of
we
thing.
got
Gundam 83. Look at that.
Yep. So there's a Gundam 83, Ultraman, and Green Gables, Macross 2. And then
Wow.
that looks
What is that?
I mean, it's definitely Yoshikazu Yasuhiro artwork.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Laserdiscs. Great point. There's
Okay.
VHSs. And
some rando child. Space Baby, yes. I am Idion. No.
Classy. Oh, got it. Oh,
your heart.
Oh my goddess. So this is the themed Oh my goddess, and that's Bodandi, Erd, and Schools voice actors all singing it.
Wow,
that's cute.
Oh,
Cyber Psychic Movie. Oh, this is Silent Mobius. Yeah, Silent Mobius, the motion picture. That's what that is. I got an actual laugh from riffing this once. This is Votomzish, Shanghai Cousin Kaijin Zoku. Might be. A manga insert. Interesting. I'd read this.
It does look interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Various artwork of various things.
I think they're a Berserker spin-off. I'm not sure.
Probably. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. They certainly look deranged.
Yes. Vacant Vapid.
Whoa.
Alpha.
That's
that looks like Oscar, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's Sadamoto's artwork, character design, no question. Alpha. What is that? Yeah, I mean that's that's Asuka in like a Char dress.
Yes.
Char in a miniskirt, or which I do not want to see. Wow.
So I just had like the worst mind meld of anime. Gundam and Evangelion. You replace all the Evangelion characters with Gundam characters, and Char is he pilots 01.
Wow. You did forum. Still Nadia down there. Dang.
Wow.
Extraordinary superior
Gundam.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Why not?
My Gundam.
Well, honestly, why not?
Gonna have 8 missile pods. No, 12 missile pods.
What? It's a mile big.
Exactly. You must have mentioned all of them.
Interesting.
Cool. Wow.
Huh.
Nice
That's
work.
definitely Macross-ish.
Yeah, very much so. Cool.
That looks like nightmare fuel, right? Oh, you know who that is? No, I know exactly who that is. That's the insurance salesman, the one in the middle, the smiling insurance salesman. I forget the name of the anime. It would have come out about this time, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And I believe that is 5-star stories, right there.
Oh yeah.
Fanzine review. Ooh, yes. Let us see what fanzines are out there. Is this Dojinshi? This is Dojinshi.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Vegeta and Android number 6. Wow.
Uh-huh.
I don't need to know that badly.
Yeah. And Dark Angel.
Dark Angel.
Huh. Yeah. My Gundam. Wherever it goes. We go. My God. Wow. If I had like a little pedal. No, yeah, my buddy, obviously we're referencing. My buddy and me. Gosh, that ad was everywhere. Yeah, I could have giant plush Gundam. I would definitely love that. Hey.
Yeah.
Labor. Interesting. A lot of art.
Wow. Yeah. Look at that. Chiba and
8-man.
oh my God.
Andy. Yukinai. Is that supposed to be the girl from Ocean Waves? I don't know.
Oh.
Marionette Generation.
Huh.
Again, very Macross.
Yeah.
Style design. Oh, it's a manga. Is this a Mikimoto manga? It can't be. I mean, it is.
That's manga by Haruhiko Mikimoto.
Did it say? Where did it say that?
I'm looking up the wiki.
Okay.
It's a manga.
By Mikimoto?
Mikimoto, yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Haruhiko Mikimoto, yeah.
That's the one. He is the character designer of Macross.
Yeah.
Wow, they got him to do a manga.
And there's 5 Tenboken between July 89 and March 98.
Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. This would be the OVA, obviously. Various outfits. Keiichi. Herd schooled. The bike. The side characters. Apologies, fans. I cannot keep track of the 500 side characters. Oh my goddess. Ah, yes. And then I do love that. I think there are 3 episodes of that OVA. Keiichi and Belldandy meet each other. The other characters going to come together in a beach episode.
Right.
Like, yeah, we're going to do that. Yep. They also do a good job with this OVA, in fairness, of being, I don't want to say timeless, but of where it does feel very much relatable. It doesn't feel as tied to its time as other things.
Got it.
And then, of course, Lassie.
Lassie, is Timmy in the well? Did you eat
is...
Timmy?
What?
Wow. Okay.
Do not know. C-type. Carrier C-type, Robo Tribe, Defender, Armored Vehicle Type,
Armament, ATM. Get your money.
Medium Howitzer, sure. Why not? Oops. Okay, just various AV stuff. The other thing I forgot is the new types back in the day were insanely long. We're on page 155.
Wow.
It just does not seem to end. Oh, wait. He looks familiar. I don't know. Okay.
There's some nightmare fuel.
Yeah, definitely. A bit of Haposai. Belldandy again. And Sailor Mercury for some reason. Here are your voice actors of the decade, including... Interesting. I don't know. Cutie Honey.
All right. Yeah.
Dragon Ball. Star of the Giants. Oh,
I vaguely remember this.
Yeah. Beast 3. That's KO Beast, I assume. Yeah, KO Beast, I think. Yeah.
Wow. What is that? I need to watch.
No idea. This is cute. Something. This is not cute. Something. Lots of drama. Lots of serious, important things going on. And then lots of very cute, not important, serious things. Oh, this is Nuku Nuku. That is totally Nuku Nuku. Cool, cool. This is a commercial.
Very blurry live action.
Blurry live action commercial. All right. Must be some director involved or something. Bastard? Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Bastard.
Little
This
bastard.
has got to be a live action version of some manga. Almost looks like Yu Yu Hakusho.
That's what I was thinking.
That would be hilarious if that was what that was.
Wow.
And then what else? Don't know. The Fourth Man. Paul Verhoeven's The Fourth Man, sure. And then other things. Fried Green Tomatoes? Fried
That's
Green
what
Tomatoes.
it is. Yeah.
Dang.
Wow.
Hey. Right next to Offside. And,
hey.
88. Cleopatra? No. Definitely some cast of thousands in the movie. And Green Gables again.
Rails. Yeah.
They were pushing it fairly hard. Oh, look at that.
Look, hey.
That is adorable. I would totally buy that. Why can't we have more stuff like that these days? Huh.
Lucky Crane.
Cool.
I could totally see me having that.
Yeah. Love this sort of vintage stuff. Waiting for the live action JoJo, John says. Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
Ton of these.
Wow.
And then, oh, dang.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. She's vaguely familiar. That is not the best kid I've ever seen.
Right.
Yeah, not sure who these characters are, if they are anyone. Oh, no, she doesn't look familiar though. I don't know. No, never mind. This could also be Mikimoto stuff. Just various designs. Probably not. There's one there. I don't know. Pretty though. And then her approach.
Oh my goodness.
There's that right. I remember this so fondly from my childhood.
Oh my goodness. What
The
is that?
Perfect Storm furry version. The Furry Storm out March 12th, along with Cyber City Oedo.
Yeah.
All of them, and Twin.
Wow.
Plus
Shinjuku.
Windaria, I think.
Okay.
And Wicked City.
Yeah.
Wow. This must be the Yoshiki Kawajiri collection, basically. Wow. And then Robert Redford.
Sneakers.
You're absolutely right. That is Sneakers.
Sneakers. Yep.
Whoa. I mean, granted, this is a pretty geek movie.
Yeah.
Last
Mohicans.
Yeah. Wow. Sure enough. Future Retro Hero Story Act 1? Don't know.
Looks interesting though.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh wow.
So here you have various Shibuya Top Circuit cars. And I'm assuming these are
These are Matchbox.
Yeah.
Or no, are they RC? No, they're RC.
They are RC. They are RC.
Yeah.
Wow. Dang. And I'm assuming these are not like anime cars. These are actually like referencing real cars, whatever. This, on the other hand,
oh wow,
is vaguely familiar. Now, don't know. Retro 89, yeah. Nadia. Oh, video game. Those are screenshots.
Oh yeah, it's my video game. Yeah.
Quiz. So I'm. I wonder if they keep their clothes on. No way of knowing. There's Double Hunter Yoko video game as well. Interesting. Gamers, the store. We are gamers. Yeah. Whoa. Well, let's not tell John about that.
Yeah.
Grand Symphony Yamato.
Oh.
Laserdisc.
Nice.
And ooh.
Look at the inside of that. Oh, wow.
So I'm assuming this is sort of. Is it just me? No. This looks like. What's his name who designed Blade Runner?
Damn it.
Looking it up. Sid Mead.
That's it. Yeah.
It definitely has a Sid Mead. I mean, I would assume they would say Sid Mead here somewhere.
Right. Yeah.
It definitely feels Sid Mead. Interesting. But it's obviously meant to be like the inside of Yamato. Wow. That's really cool. Yeah. Tyler? Fantasy Sensation Dragon Magazine. I wonder if this is a sibling publication they were pushing. Interesting. More things I've never heard of.
Wow, that's just creepy there.
Which one? Her?
Yeah.
What do you mean, John? What do you mean, Steve? What do you mean creepy?
No.
It's fine to me.
No. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Wake up screaming in the middle of the night. No.
Ys. This is supposed to be the animated intro to Ys. Whatever Ys was out at the time. This is girls with unfortunate wind situations. The Weathering Continent. The Weathering Continent. I feel like that came out different Japanese light novel series, the Dragon Magazine, anime feature film, The Weathering Continent. Part of a triple bill with Heroic Legend of Arslan 2 and Silent Mobius the Motion Picture 2. Character designs by Nobuteru Yuki. Music by Michiru Oshima. Not much of other information out there. Brian Hansen of ANN had high expectations, but will ultimately bored. Now, this is an ANN review, so, a lot of salt. But, quote, he summarized the film as, quote, a group of mopey kids on a dying mid-Atlantic continent from long, long ago comment on their bleak lives and their bleak world and how bleak everything is, end quote. Raphael C. of Them Anime Reviews, who I do like, called the pace of the plot, quote, a little faster than the diffusion of molasses through a granite wall.
Wow.
End quote.
Wow.
So I want to see this now, I got to admit. And yeah, you're right, John and Chad, that when she has a garter belt for days, which you need to keep up a top like that, in fairness. Wow. Fan service much? I am curious. Yeah, that's a lot going on right there. Are those like it's biting into her legs?
Yeah, that's
weird. Maybe they're just kind of special.
And her waist is like non-existent.
Yeah,
like, it's like what
yeah.
the hell? It's like, does she not have ribs? Painful. No ribs? I mean, what's going on there?
Well, no ribs and no panties. It looks like.
Jesus.
Yeah, and then she's got like just one giant piece of cloth going on, and he's just all muscle. All right, let's see what we got over here. Okay, those are other. Okay, yes, that's Silent Mobius. That's okay. Yeah. So there's the triple feature. Interesting. And hello. I maybe Star of the Giants, possibly not. I technically everything Star of the Giants now. Tylor. Maybe KO Beast. Maybe not. Page 184, everyone. OMG. Ultraman. Oh. Huh. Oh, Z-Guy. Z-Guy. Z-Guy anime. Mask of Z-Guy. Yep, that's what that is. Throughout history, the Mask of Z-Guy has stayed safe from the hands of those who would misuse it, with the help of two time warriors named Genai Hiraga and Toshizo Hijikata, the leader of the Shinsengumi. For centuries, they have traveled through time to protect it, but are now faced with a powerful adversary, the evil Himiko, who has stolen its force power. Meanwhile, two young girls have been sucked into Himiko's world through a dimensional gate and been stranded. So it's Isekai.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm kind of curious now. And then Nadia. Wow, that's some Nadia artwork. Dang. Okay.
Horoscope.
Your horoscope.
Wow.
Sure. Interesting. Hey.
What? What? The anthropomorphic cat.
I mean, come on. That is very Rule 34. Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh. Cute. Alice in Wonderland. Wow.
That's very
That's very impressive.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What's the French comic book artist?
Mobius?
No, was it? Did Mobius do Moonsea? Who did Moonsea?
I don't know.
Moonsea. Who did Moonsea? Moonsea was done by.
That's cute. And that's it. Oh, and there's our one Gundam for the pretty much.
The Red Comet and
RX-78.
Wow, I don't think I'd want the one that. Well, I don't know. That looks kind of fun.
It does. I mean, I'd want it if it came with a playset.
No,
if I got to knock around cardboard buildings with my Gundam or my little
Zaku
or whatever, I'd have fun. 2,800 yen, not too bad. So they say if Anime Planet says if I like Mask of Z-Guy, here's some other anime I'd like.
Uh-oh.
None of which I've heard before, except for Flint the Time Detective and Strange Dawn, which I don't know if any of you are familiar with Strange Dawn. It is one of the more beautiful. I can't share any of it. Excuse me. Any screenshots? Maybe. Yeah, that's all we're gonna get, really.
Wow, that is definitely 90s.
It's actually, I think, early 2000s, but yeah, it's very odd. So these two girls get isekai'd into a world of these people who are all like really small, like they're like knee high to them. And these two girls are the saviors of this land. Yeah, there we go.
Is this the one where it has a lot of Celtic music to it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, yeah.
Gorgeous opening. Just fantastic music. But just appeared and disappeared. Completely died. That's a good question. Are those remote controlled? It looks like they may be remote controlled, those toys. Yeah, because there's that little controller there. That explains why they have the little cardboard set up. Yeah, Strange Dawn came out over here in the US for some reason. Summer 2000. Oh. So yeah, so effectively 90s. And if you like that, you might like these.
El Hazard.
You know Hazard, yes, and Escaflowne.
Sure. Escaflowne, sure.
Space Pirate Mito. I've heard that's cute. Fun. But yeah. So yeah, that was fun. A lot of interesting things there. Yeah. Kind of crazy.
Going down the back in time rabbit hole.
Yeah, exactly. I promised this would be a Q&A. I haven't ate many Qs. So I'm going to scroll up in chat. If anyone has any questions, feel free to drop them in here. Again, this is a very ultra chill evening. And yes, John, the question you asked 2 hours ago. Yeah, the Speed Racer stream did not happen. I had the COVID, so I was in no shape to record. And unfortunately, because of our schedules, we can't really do anything on short notice, or we're kind of limited in terms of what we can do on things. Yeah. So we're just pushing everything back a little bit, which is fine. We'll be watching more Speed Racer.
Oh yes,
soon. That'll be fun.
Yes, we'll be getting Speed Racer.
Yep, we got some
speed for you.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm
the dark web.
Definitely looking for. Oh boy, later. Story for later. I'm really glad we're going back to a lot of these older anime because they've definitely had a lot of surprises that I just did not expect. We've learned a lot about what anime was like back in the early days.
Yeah. Like if you told me, in the Japanese Christmas episode of Sally the Witch, you're going to see a bum being trailed by a cop. I'd have been like, "What? What are you talking about? That's social commentary for a kids anime. Come on."
Let me see if I can find. There was a rather different version of that in the Out magazine from December. We'll see if we can find their version of celebrating Christmas. There we go. So, we could have just had this version of the celebration of Christmas, in Sally the Witch.
Oh wow! So, that would have been the dinner table scene. Oh god!
Exactly. Did you know?
Oh my god! What the hell?
So yeah, this is very early. Let me see if we can go back and show.
Wait, is that guy hanging himself?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know, man.
And a dog chained. Oh wow. Okay, grimdark.
Yeah. So these are issues of Out magazine from.
Franken Lego? What the hell is that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a fanzine.
Wow.
This is what happens
Wow.
when you do a fanzine.
Oh.
Yeah. Like awesome. No idea what it is or where it came from or where it went to. No clue. Just a thing. I think that's funny.
Oh, wow.
Mrs. Doolittle, I guess.
No, that's Alice in Wonderland.
Oh no, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Huh. That's that as well.
Star Trek. Okay.
And of course, your more serious one. And then this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
idea.
wow. What the?
No idea.
What the what?
And the cat boy on the left.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do not know.
Wow.
This again, I assume, is some parody of something or other. And you get into your Yamato and I'm sorry, your Harlock. Gigantor.
Gigantor.
This one there was legitimately like a funny joke in one of these. Again,
Good Lord.
don't know. A realistic Harlock, which I rather like. And again, Future. Toto. And then I don't know why there's
Christmas Carol?
Yeah, I mean it's definitely Christmas Carol.
And it's a stage production of Christmas Carol.
Yeah, I think these are all stage productions of things.
Wow.
In this for some reason. Along with Gotcha Man. There you are. This is Aim for the Ace. The tennis thing. And then again, what is this? What is this thing? Why is there a cross?
This is the cult. This is the cult.
This is very much the cult. Boys in blue, the girls in pink.
We have Kool-Aid at the end of the evening to meet with Zardos. No!
And of course, the nightmare-fueled world of Japanese children's entertainment.
Oh.
Just, thank you. Pretty lady, stop doing this to me. All the various live action stuff. And Treasure Island. So yeah, it's very odd what the Japanese will get up to when they're talking about things. I don't understand. These holidays throughout the world or something. And your city map, because it's required by law.
Wow.
Yeah. Very weird. John asked, dubbed or subbed? It depends.
Dubbed or subbed? Yeah. It really depends on what you experience and how well it works, because sometimes you can have an English dub that is just quite horrible, but then it could be the other way around where the Japanese dub is just it really just depends. Like for example, Cyberpunk Edgerunners, I think I would not listen to in English. I would listen to in in Japanese. But at the same time, I cannot imagine Tenchi Muyo in Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm so stuck on those voice actors.
It's funny. I've been watching some Genshin Impact videos, and I cannot get used to the Japanese Paimon. She's too screechy.
Yeah.
And I totally understand people having that problem with the English voice actress, but just there's something about the difference between those two that just doesn't work for me. So it definitely depends. There's also a matter of you can get used to certain dub certain companies, if you will, like certain collections of voice actors that work on certain things.
Right.
So you can just be Pat Labor would be a good example where once you kind of got used to those actors, you kind of get set into those, whether it's English or Japanese.
Right.
Yeah. Speed Racer dubbed or subbed. I have not listened to Speed Racer subbed, so I cannot speak to it.
It can. It's hard for me. It's hard. It's and I'll be honest. Why? It's because I listened to the English first, so I'm used to that. I'm used to that. You know, so you're used to that, right? And then you hear the actual language that's supposed to be in, and you're just like, it's hard. It's just hard. It's just hard to imagine it that way.
Completely different. Completely agreed. Yeah, and thankfully we get the choice. We can pretty much decide.
Yes. So, the wonders of technology.
Indeed.
And the fact that we don't have to. While fan dubs are always fun and interesting to look at, there's a point.
Yeah,
there's a point where it's just like, okay, thank you, no.
There's an interview today with the translator of Yusha's Journey, the Miyazaki manga, and he was talking about the peculiar challenges of translating that because it's written. He said, fortunately, Miyazaki went for. And for those not familiar, this is a story from the early '80s. Miyazaki considered making it into a movie, decided not to. He pursued Nausicaa instead, basically, and ended up making the sort of picture book version of it. And the text, there's essentially no dialogue. It's all just like text boxes.
Right.
Unfortunately, Miyazaki went with a very sort of plain style to it, just kind of like a fairy tale narration. But even that can be difficult to translate because it Japanese will leave out a lot of things. So like there are no pronouns in a lot of it. And so figuring out how to establish that tone in English is tricky in itself. Of deciding, is this meant to be more abstract? Is it meant to be more, in days gone by? It's hard. So figuring out those translation aspects and then making it feel right in English is its own thing.
Yeah. By the way, it was a very interesting read. When I read it at your place, and I was able to get through the whole thing. But boy, you want to know where some of the ideas came from? Yeah,
very much so.
Yeah, think of herds of Yakuls. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, there's a lot he came back to mind later. But that is the nature of it, the nature of creative process.
Exactly.
Yeah. It was fascinating to me also watching the translator kind of dance around the ending.
Yes.
Which is a very an ending of its time, I would put it that way. He's like, well, the main character goes through a lot and he has to kind of process a lot. Like, okay, sure. Yeah. Fair enough. And full credit to, speaking of fan dubs, John, in chat, man, there's some work. I don't care how bad your fan dub is. Like, hats off to you for the effort involved in creating a dub. I cannot imagine trying to put one of those together. Huge work. Fun though. Back in the day, Evan and I did a fan dub of a anime short film and had a good time with it, but it took a lot of time, a lot of work. Dubbing that thing. Also got us one of our copyright strikes, which is fun. But yeah, turns out acting is hard.
What?
Crazy, huh?
Crazy talk. What are you talking about?
I don't believe it.
I worked in theater. I can see how easy it is.
Yeah.
Perfectly easy. Anybody can do it.
Right. Yeah. Just walk out stage and do the thing. Like writing.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Just like crying, you just sit there like a demented monkey and you pound it out. You know, that's all you have to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He says as he's struggling with his current story.
One of the guys I follow had read up on how, oh gosh, Ian Fleming wrote the James Bond novels.
Yes.
Because Ian Fleming had this thing where he said, "Oh yeah, I write every James Bond novel over the course of a summer, over the course of like 2 months. He just writes each novel." Turns out, what he would do is he would spend most of the year conceiving it and kind of figuring out the plot, and then he'd go to this like retreat he had during the summer, and he'd spend like 3 months like actually typing out what was in his head and figuring out and filling it with so forth. But so much of the pre-work was done that there like wasn't a lot to like really figure out at that point. It was more just getting it on the page. So it was like, yeah, it took him a year to write each of those novels, really. Not that simple. But man, can you imagine excuse me. You imagine making something like that and then watching it just snowball into one of the biggest film franchises in history. Unbelievable.
I'm just waiting for the day for like when something like that happens and you hear the usual story about the creative process and them thanking all the people and stuff. I'm waiting for the one guy to go, I was in a period of drunk for like 3 months and then I pounded this thing out. I really didn't think anybody was going to read it, and now I have enough money to buy all the malt liquor I want. I'm waiting to hear that one dude just being like, yeah, I was as drunk as hell and this is what I did. Thank you.
Yep. $20 billion franchise. Insane. What's funny is on the Wikipedia page, Ian Fleming actually commissioned an artist to draw James Bond before like any of the movies or whatever. It's basically Basil Rathbone.
Wow.
Okay, sure, why not?
Yeah, we'll just draw you Sherlock.
Yeah,
Sherlock Holmes from the 30s. There you go.
Why not? Why not? Man, I went back and read some of those books a while back. It's an experience. Definitely not the movies.
No, it's kind of, you know what it is? It's almost like reading the early Lupin mangas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Monkey Punch. They are completely different.
Yeah.
From the anime. Completely different. There's a lot of stuff that's not in the anime.
No.
For good reason.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lupin was he's a rogue. Many ways.
We'll call it that.
Yeah. A wild man of type. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, Lupin is also one of those remarkable characters to have found that much success for so long. You don't see that often. Especially considering just how much Lupin there is, right? Like you look at Evangelion, right? Where you go, okay, we got a couple of movies and TV series and so forth. Like there's more Lupin every year.
Like I can't keep track. I literally do not know. I couldn't tell you how many series. I couldn't tell you how many movies. Yeah. I love the franchise now, but I just can't keep up with it.
No way.
And but I just just watching it and just understanding like when you watch the anime series, then you watch the movies, and then you watch and you read the manga, and they're all so different from each other. Like Cagliostro is so different than all the other Lupin movies. Like just radically different. And then you have the spin-offs, like the what's her name? Fujiko's a spin-off. And that was just like going, wow, I'm the age I'm at, and I feel like I need to be older to watch that. It's like, ooh, a little steamy.
According to Wikipedia, there have been numerous manga, 2 different animated pilot films, 6 animated TV series, 1 spin-off animated TV series, 11 theatrically released animated films, 2 live-action films, 5 OVAs, 27 animated television specials, 2 musicals, many music CDs, not even counting them, and several video games.
Right.
Gosh. Absolutely insane.
And the impact that it's had on anime. I mean, I still remember the first watch through of Fooly Cooly that I did. And there's that scene where the kid's father is just like, so Haruko, do you want green jacket Lupin or red jacket Lupin? Yeah. It's just like, oh my God, yes, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, people argue that Lupin was the first anime like generally recognized as for adults.
Yeah,
right? Where like it was aimed at adults. People knew it was for adults when it came out. Like it was no longer the okay, we're kind of making things for older teens, whatever. And it worked. People definitely watched it.
Oh yeah,
amazing. Although I think it was a big. Let me see. There we go. I remember hearing that there was some controversy when it first came out. Production and broadcast. Early ratings were poor. As broadcast in the second episode, they decided to make changes to broaden its appeal. The director was asked to make changes to broaden its appeal, and he refused to do so, and so he was fired.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
what happens, and then Miyazaki and Takahata were brought in, and and they immediately set out to remove what they perceived as a sense of apathy from the series, which they felt was no evidence in society. They gave the characters a more positive outlook. Lupin's more happy-go-lucky and upbeat. Jigen's more friendly. Fujiko's they removed Fujiko's cheap eroticism, which fair,
right? Yeah.
So interesting. So the characters, yeah. So John's saying he's watched both Shine and Bocchi the Rock, and enjoying Bocchi more because of the characters. Bocchi's character is very engaging. I hear that. Funnily enough, I've been watching more of Do It Yourself this week, and I don't know that just grabbed my heart. I am just adoring that show, and I know John, I think last week or the week before, was saying that he really likes Eurocamp more.
Right,
they're both up there for me. Like, I definitely really strong, and also partly because for me, Do It Yourself is more subtle and has more layers than Eurocamp.
Okay.
And Eurocamp, as we all know, is very much meant to be vanilla pudding.
Right. Yeah.
All day, right?
Yeah.
Macaroni and cheese. Whereas Do It Yourself has a certain kind of melodrama and heart to it, where the characters are actually, they have a little bit to deal with, which they deal with over the course of the show. I also appreciate, and I haven't gotten there yet, but apparently over the course of the season, a lot of the girls are kind of shedding a lot of the problems they have and becoming more sort of happy, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, oh, okay, I don't need to be that person. I can be that person. Not that you have to be happy to be a good, all that kind of stuff. But just getting through a tough point in their lives, which I appreciate a lot.
Yeah. I've been enjoying Bocchi the Rock. It's been slow, as it is for me. It's a little bit slow going. But and part of the reason is because I'm doing this thing that John is, our third member is doing, which is trying to research all the different bands
Right,
that
yeah.
pop up in the anime, which I think is which I love those kinds of Easter eggs. I love it. I'm big into music, so I'm always watching those kinds of things, and it's just very interesting. And I just am always happy for an anime where one of the characters performs inside a cardboard box. That's just there's a level of brilliance there for me that I enjoy, and her little witticisms, internal witticisms, is a lot of fun. And of course, Chainsaw Man is just like its own little thing that I'm enjoying. But I think we were talking about this last time, which is like you kind of have to like that.
Yeah,
to get into it. So
exactly.
it's one of those things where I can totally see where somebody will watch the first episode and go, nope, see ya, bye. I can totally get that. I totally get that. But yeah, I've been kind of I finished up the Talentless Man manga.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And it's an I novel. It's one of the first time I novel mangas, and certain areas of it hit a little closer to home, and I was like, but it was very, very interesting. But it's not, I'm hard pressed to recommend it.
Okay, sure.
That kind of a thing. But it was an interesting read. It's a good way to introduce yourself to the concept of I novels and things like that. I've been getting it back into some of the things what I'm trying to do is like I try to get on and I go, I don't know this, and I'm going to give it a try and give it a whirl and see where I go with this. And it's like it's really hard because I want to find fresh new stuff, but I keep going back. I'm like, oh, here's something that came out in 2010 that I was interested in, and I want to watch. And it's kind of like going, oh, I want to try to get back into the what's happening currently. So so it's been a little bit tough for me.
Sure. Sorry, I'm just pulling up some of the things we found where I'm like, oh, I want to watch that at some point, like Armageddon and Weather Incontinent.
Yeah, but one of the things I did see last night, it's not totally not Japanese at all. It's for those of you who haven't seen the trailer for it, you should see it. It's called Cocaine Bear.
Okay.
Bear eats a kilo of cocaine and stuff ensues.
All right, gotcha.
The weird thing about it is I think it's Ray Liotta's last movie.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
And there's a lot of oh, hey, it's that guy in there. So there's a lot of cameos in this one.
Yeah. John in chat is saying that the manga for Bocchi has a lot of rock album cover parodies. So you might check that out at some point. Yeah.
Oh, fun.
That sounds like
check
fun.
Check that out.
Absolutely. All be lost on me. Like I can never keep track of that stuff. It just goes in one eye and out the other. That sounds weird. That's not right at all. Yeah.
That guy. Ow, that hurts.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, I think we will call it there. We've been going for quite a while. John, thank you for chatting. John just put something in Discord, he said. I'll check it out. Oh, nice. Yep. That is hilarious. But I've actually been trying to install Mastodon for Anime Archaeology, but not been able to make it work yet. So fingers crossed I can get that. It's basically a distributed Twitter alternative. That'd be kind of fun to set that up and get it working, but it's non-trivial, sadly. So we'll see if we can get something working. It's not just enter.
Here you go. Enter your Hotmail account, and there you go. You're done.
Yeah. So totally, John. Hopefully I can get back more to the anime thing. We'll see. So cool. Thank you all. Enjoy. Take care. Have a good one. See ya.
See ya.
And enjoy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi. I'll have to check it out. Hi.